Hi, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and, well, this is another video that I show you the pickups that I've gotten. I've showed you two now. I said that there were more to come, and, well, here are some of the that were more to come. I picked up this movie, Shadow. This is a very cool movie. It was put out by IFC, and I was kind of surprised. The cool thing is at the very end when it says special thanks to, 3 really cool Italian directors are mentioned: Dario Argento, Lamberto Bava, and Rogerio Deodato. Yeah. So this guy, the first thing you see is this guy. He's writing a letter to his mom, saying, "Mom," because he's a soldier in the Iraq War. And he says, "Mom, I can't wait to get home and get on my bike, a mountain bike." Said, "A friend over here has told me of a great place to go riding in Europe." He's American, but there's a good place to go ride in Europe called, it's a bike trail called the Shadow. So after that, we see him riding his bike, and he ends up on this trail in Europe where he meets a young female, and chaos ensues. I know I don't give away a lot to the plot, but this is a very cool film. It's not the longest film though. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes. But I did like how this was done. So that's one thing that I got. The other is Underworld Awakening. Very cool film for the Underworld franchise. I've liked everything. I haven't seen the third film, the Rise of the Lycans, but the other two I've seen, and so far all the ones with Kate Beckinsale are, yeah, that's Kate Beckinsale. Yeah, all the ones with Kate Beckinsale I've really liked. So that's the other thing that I picked up. I know I'm going to hear about this. Gone. A very cool thriller. I saw this movie in the theater, and after I saw it in the theater, I was like, I have to pick this up because I just like the way the story is weaved together. I know there are people out there that don't like Amanda Seyfried. Oh well. It takes place in Portland, where Amanda Seyfried was abducted, escaped from, and survived this this crazy man that like pulled her out of her bedroom and put her someplace in the woods in Oregon. And now a year later, her sister's gone missing. And she is determined to prove to the cops, who don't believe that there was ever a guy, that there is a guy, and it's the same person that kidnapped her. This is a very intense movie. It's a very intense movie. I enjoyed it. And I think Amanda Seyfried is kind of cute. Then there's Man on a Ledge. Sam Worthington. Sam Worthington plays a cop that has been accused and convicted of stealing a diamond. So he escapes from prison. I'm not giving much away, believe me. He escapes from prison, checks into a hotel, and goes out on a ledge. And then from that point on, you have to watch it. Sam Worthington, to me, always looked like a human bulldog. I mean, if this guy was gonna be if he was gonna be an animal, he'd be a bulldog, because he's not that tall, but he's kind of stocky, you know. And Elizabeth, I believe it's Elizabeth Banks that's also in this. Yeah, Elizabeth Banks, Jamie Bell, Ed Burns, Keir Sedgwick, and Ed Harris is the bad guy. Gotta love that. Definitely, definitely worth. I mean, if you can rent this out, check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. If not, oh well. These are the 4 things I picked up, along with the other things that I've showed you. I still got more to show you. I'm just doing it like in these little parts, so I don't have to go through them all at once. I am the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.